Hello and welcome to the Ketchup. I'm Mr. Ketchup, aka Sugar Tits. And today's a very special, super awesome speed run of Pause Ahead, sponsored by MLG Pro, 360 No Scope, 420, Doritos Mountain Dew, and PETA. Yes, they sponsored me for this. Their whole thing was do it as awesomely as possible, no deaths. And I was like, you know what, I totally can do that. I don't know if that's possible. I kind of suck at this. I played this game back in 2013, and you know what? I've never beaten it, to be honest. Never beaten it, but so far, I'm on level 2. I'm on level 2, and I have yet to die. I'm doing pretty dang good, if you don't mind me saying. Look, I'm exploring too. Look at this. There's probably, nope, there's nothing here. I was guessing something magical would be there, but nope. But yeah, level 2, now I'm on level 3. So I'm very happy that the MLG Pro 360 No Scope 420, Mountain Dew Doritos, and PETA, I don't know what PETA has to do with this, asked me to do this. Ah, shit, I died already. They might contact you, just a heads up, this is a no-death run. They might contact you and ask you if I died at any point in the game. Don't tell them. They're very scary people. Very scary. I got a sort of death threat from the Dorito folks, and they said they would crush my testicles like their new Cool Ranch Nacho Supreme Doritos with their henchman Bubba. So now is a speed run. No, wait a minute. I'm gonna check what's up here. I was gonna start the speed run after level 6. I will totally start the no-death speed run. I remember there's a secret here, and I forgot if it was awesome, and I want to check. So just ignore all this. You don't have to tell the MLG 360 No Scope 420, Doritos, Mountain Dew, PETA people. Don't tell them. I'm afraid of them. And you know what? It's just between you and me. You don't have to leave it in the comments that, oh, why do you keep on dying? You suck. I mean, technically, I could edit all the deaths out. Actually, I can, can't I? But I won't. If it looks like I did, like maybe the screen gets a little shaky because I edited the death. I didn't. You don't have to tell them that. So just don't shut up. Just you shut up. I just want to see what's up here. So shut your face. Let me see what's up here. Damn it, I can't keep... Okay, last time. I'm going to do it this last time. And I'm totally going to do it. And I boo-boo! Ah, I did it. Now let's see what glorious stuff is up here. Nothing. Really? Nothing? Just a door? Really? Is there anything up? No? Up here? The madness, let's go in the door, I guess. Nothing. Just another level 7. Well, okay, now is the official, no-death speedrun. And, you don't have to tell the MLG Pro 360 No Scope Mountain Dew Doritos people about this, PETA. They scare me. You know, the constant death threats. It started off with the Doritos people about threatening to crush my testicles with their henchman Hugo. I mean, his name alone, he sounds big. He sounds like he could crush them. And I enjoy those things. I have fun with them on occasion. I like to whip them out and just play with them, you know? it's fun. It's a fun thing. I mean, sometimes the internet goes down. What else are you gonna do? Just play with your giblies. I mean, it's good, clean family fun. That's all I like to say. It's good, clean. It's fun. Ignore this. I didn't die. The game's screwy, but it's normal. It's good, clean family fun that the whole family can join in. It's sort of like Disneyland. It's like Disneyland. Well, don't join the family, but it's like personal Disneyland. You can invite a friend, a lady friend or a male friend, and you can fondle those little thingies down there. Anyways, what I'm pretty much saying is I need them, and the Doritos people threatened me with that. And you know what? They're sponsoring it, and they gave me a few dollars. Well, not just all of them, the PETA people too. And it may have made a deal with the devil, and it may have been, if I didn't read, technically I didn't read the fine print, and it said there was 1,000% interest, and I may have spent all the money on, you know, certain sort of powdery stuff that goes in your nose and makes you happy and makes you forget that your life is shitty and things are falling apart and no one loves you. I may have spent it on some of those things. But you know what? It's just, yeah, it's... So don't tell them. I mean, it looks like I've died and I've edited it to where it looks like I haven't died. But, no, I didn't do that. I'm super good at this game. And I'm gonna do a straight no-death speedrun. So please ignore this, because they're scary people that I don't want to deal with, and I just you don't know these people. Ah, shit! I died. Should edit that out. It's hard. Have you done Let's Plays? It's hard. Speaking and being entertaining and playing at the same time. It's hard. It's harder than you think. It's like I can't think of an analogy. That's how hard it is. Your frontal lobe turns off, and now with the fear of being hunted down by the MLG 360 No Scope 420 Mountain Dew Doritos PETA people, it's scary. It's scary. I mean, and then it's the second death threat was the PETA people. They were like, if you don't do this, we're gonna totally feed you to the dogs. And I'm pretty sure they meant that literally, because they informed me that their dog food is made out of human flesh meats. And you know what? That's not something I want to be a part of. Because it makes sense. It makes sense, because, I mean, dogs are always licking you. People think they're kissing you like it's a show of affection. No. Dogs are trying to taste you. Taste how delicious you are. And watch, go a whole month without feeding your dog. And trust me, while you're sleeping, he's gonna eat your face off. He's totally gonna eat you. Just eat all your fleshy, facey meats. Cats as well. Cats do it. I mean, and they're cynical about it because they have a sandpapery tongue that hurts. So they're tasting you and punishing you. So don't trust cats. Cats are evil. They're adorable. I love cats and I love dogs too. I love animals. But they're secretly trying to eat you. Whenever they get the chance, they will try to. Just give them the chance. They will eat you. That's what they're beasts. They're wild beasts that we believe we've tamed and made docile, but no. They are waiting for the chance to eat your fleshy human flesh meats. And PETA made that very much so clear to me. And I am afraid of them. I am afraid of them. And, but not so much as the Mountain Dew people. Because they were very they didn't say much. It was just a whole page of do the do, do the do. It was just like a whole page. It just said do the do. And at the very end, it says or else. I don't know what that means. And because I don't know if I did the do. Am I doing the do? What do they mean by doing the do? I mean, at least the Dorito and PETA people were like, hey, this is what you have to do. And they left me a link that I have to put somewhere in the video that says www.mlgpro360noscope420 sponsored by, you know, Doritos, Mountain Dew, and PETA. But there's some other stuff. It's like / Illuminati. I don't know what that's about. / Cthulhu / weird butt stuff / I'm gonna eat your soul / there's some weird. There's a lot of stuff. I'll leave the full link, but it's some creepy crap. And I don't know what I got myself into. I'm afraid. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But you know what? That's the price to pay when getting sponsored. Your sponsors are going to be like, we want you to do this. Praise Cthulhu. And I'm like, I am not a big fan of Cthulhu. And they're like, you got to praise it. That's a part of the sponsorship. Should have read the fine print. And I'm like, oh. So, yeah, it's just, but so far the speed run's gone great. I haven't died. What am I? Am I on level 19? I'm almost beating it. The game's just... shit. I spoke just... You know, just ignore the deaths. Those don't count. Because I was talking. If I'm talking, it doesn't count. Even though I've been talking this whole time, but whatever. You know what I mean. Caught me off guard. Yeah. But, yeah, I've been busy lately, again with this whole MLG 360 No Scope 420, sponsored by Mountain Dew and Doritos and PETA. Just I've been busy with that, and I was researching some stuff. Apparently, Will Ferrell has a thing out, and I think I'm going to sign up for it, at least just for the sake of putting some money down, because I believe in the cause, where they're doing some sort of like cancer researchy stuff, and you get to, I guess, play with Will Ferrell on Twitch, and not only that, like I said, you get to help with funding of against and the research of cancer, which is it's a crazy thing to think about, because cancer has existed for super long time. It's been around, and we still haven't found a cure for it. And yet we have a pill to help you with erectile dysfunction. And I don't know. I find that a little funny, a little strange. But again, apparently people really like having erections. And you know what? I don't blame them. Erections are fun. I'm no doctor. I can't blame them for figuring out how to handle that. It's just weird. I mean, I know people love having chubby wubbies, and if you have an erection for more than 4 hours, apparently you should see a doctor for that. But it's just crazy that there's no magic chubby wubby pill for cancer, and it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. But yeah, I just felt like I figured I should try that out. I mean, it's cool. It's cool, the whole thing. I'll leave a link to it, the whole Will Ferrell Indiegogo page, and you should sign up for yourself. It sounds awesome. It sounds fun. Is there a motorcycle outside? There's clearly a motorcycle. Okay. Oh, good. That's the beauty of living in a biker town. It's literally midnight. It's midnight, and there is a motorcycle being a total asshole at midnight, revving his bike. So good. Thank you, motorcyclist. But yeah, I'll leave a link to that, because that's cool. That is cool. I'm totally gonna do that later tomorrow. Sign up for that, because actually I've been gone for a while. I don't know if you've noticed, this is my 5th day since uploading. Because, like I said, with the Will Ferrell thing, that's super cool, because recently I've had a family member who was diagnosed with cancer, and I've been dealing with that, and it's super shitty. It's, some might say that it's one of the shittiest things to exist, and I'm not making that, I'm not joking around. It sucks, and yeah, I had another family member who had it last year, and it's even like friends. I have a friend who knows somebody that's just dealing with cancer, and like I said, it's crazy to think we have a pill that gives you a nice hard chubby wubby for a sexy time with your lady or male friend, but we don't have a pill for cancer, so I don't know. So I've been gone because of that, and it's yeah, it sucks. I actually had a friend of mine actually had cancer last year. Luckily she got through it. But it's crazy to think that there's a thing out there that just destroys your life and is just doesn't care whether you're male, female, or whatever. It just indifferently just destroys families and friends. And no, I'm sorry, I'm bringing this to a downer. Teary. So yeah, I've been dealing with that, and you know, they've had I don't want that to bring it down. My relative knew about this for a good long while. We've all known about it. So it's one of those. It's a little easier when they've been diagnosed for so long with it, and it's just finally happened. So I'm more or less happy that they're not suffering anymore. That's my biggest. That's what I'm happy about. I'm sorry, I'm getting too personal. Ignore the time. Ignore that. I didn't take 49 minutes and died 165 times. Don't tell those people the MLG 364. Oh god, no, I didn't spend 24 deaths in 20 minutes on the final boss. So yeah, I'm my head just fried just talking about that. I've been pushing that down. Ooh, the feelings. Ooh, they suck. I should start drinking again. You know what? I think I might do that. Anyways, check your giblets, boys and girls. Check your giblets for anything. For lumpy lumps. I know I do as much as I can. It's fun. You can bring a family. You can bring some friends in. Make sure your friend does not have an STD if you start touching each other inappropriately and getting in all sorts of sexy business. Because it could lead to things like STDs or a baby. I mean, you don't want that. You don't want that. You're young. You're young and spry. You have so much to live for. Why do you want a baby just destroying your life with its baby farts and poopies and diarrhea? Babies. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. So yeah, don't forget to check your giblets for the cancers. You know, there's 2 lumps down there if you're a guy. Those aren't cancer cells. So please don't do what I did when I was young and don't try to pop them or cut them off. I mean, I learned that what those were for when I got older and my doctor told me what they were for. I learned it through my computer teacher. She was 74 and she taught me what it meant to be a man with her dusty... I don't want to talk about that. Ugh. And again, as a man or woman, you can get breast cancer, so check for that too. Again, if you're a lady, you can have your male friend or female friend, either way. And if you're a man, same thing, you can get that. It's more prevalent with women, but you can get that. So check your giblets. Check them as much as you can, anywhere. McDonald's, Chuck E. Cheese, any public place. You might get arrested for it, for indecent exposure, but you know what? It's your human right to check yourself for cancer. It just is. It just is. So, thank you for watching. Sorry for bringing this as a downer at last minute, but it's just it's a subject matter that's very near and dear to my heart, and it's cancer awareness and all that. I'll leave a link to that Will Ferrell Indiegogo page, 'cause that's cool. I mean, you get some gifts, not gifts, little thingies with it. It's cool. And there's a chance you get to hang out with Will Ferrell. That's awesome. Who wouldn't want to hang out with Will Ferrell? You know who? Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda doesn't want to hang out with Will Ferrell. Are you Al-Qaeda? I hope not. If you're Al-Qaeda, then click out the video, even though this is the end of the video. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.